During the first open meeting of the UN Security Council on the conflict in Tigray, Acting Under-Secretary General for Humanitarian Affairs Ramesh Rajasingham said that 400,000 people in the region are now in famine. This comes following 8 months of fighting between the Tigrayan regional government and the Ethiopian federal government. Throughout the war, Ethiopian forces and their allies have been accused of using hunger as a weapon of war against civilians to starve the population into submission. This includes neighboring forces from the Amhara region as well as Eritrean forces. Following a series of battlefield victories against the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, the Tigray Defense Forces were eventually able to recapture the regional capital and force a large-scale withdrawal of the ENDF. However, since withdrawing, all roads into the region have been blocked off by federal and allied forces. This appears to be in order to prevent any food and humanitarian aid from entering the region. According to Humanitarian Affairs Chief Rajasingham, there were 5 UNICEF trucks filled with water and sanitation supplies in the neighboring Afar region who were blocked from entering Tigray last week. Aid groups last week also accused Amhara and Eritrean forces of blowing up key bridges on the Tekezi River that were vital for delivering aid into the Tigray region. U.S. Ambassador to the UN Linda Thomas-Greenfield said that it is now more difficult to get aid into the region than it was a week ago, adding that this is not an indication of a humanitarian ceasefire like Abiy claims, but of a siege. The UN estimates that there are up to 33,000 children who are severely malnourished in the region, and in addition to the 400,000 people who are already in famine, another 1.8 million people are on the brink. If the federal and allied forces don't end this blockade, hundreds of thousands of people may die.